win, even bringing some special guests in. I remember they used to laugh at us, and now they dream about surpassing us. That's what's up, and I know it's a rocky road, but you know we got the code. Cock back, lock and load, now it's time to rock and roll. I've been true to this since preschool, and I've been trying to tell you for years, geeks rule. So now we gotta bring it straight to the people, and this is how we do, we do. So who knows the code? Up, up, down, gotta let them know. Up, up, down, this is Nerds World. Up, up, down, that ain't got nothing, nothing.
Have you been searching all along? Came facing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping yet the real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at Poe's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I find an empty glass, reflecting the sad truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need the mask. I'm a shapeshifter at Poe's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me, just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at Poe's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask.
Hey guys, sorry about the week-long break for last week, but Thanksgiving. Also hoping I'm able to be heard, because if you follow me on Twitter or a part of my Discord, you might have heard, oh, my chair broke. So yeah, now I have a new one. Anyway, so now it's time for the, I guess, season 2 of Yuyu versus Roguelikes. And this one we're actually going to be starting with one that I had on my laptop, but more recently, just got it on PS4, 20XX. So this one, concept-wise, it kind of is my favorite roguelike, but challenge-wise, not really. Because a lot of the challenge is really annoying. I wouldn't say, oh, it's bad. It's really challenging even for a roguelike. This and Enter the Gungeon are easily two of my least favorite because of their challenge. But it's like, we don't really see it, yeah. But design-wise, it's basically based off Mega Man X, which is kind of why I like it, which we'll see when I actually get to it. And yes, we are cooking. If you can hear the fan from our thing. Anyway, so you actually get to choose between two characters, Ace, which is the one we're playing as right now, or Nina. They are basically based off X and Zero from the Mega Man X games. Ace is based off Zero, while Nina is based off X. We start with the Ace though. Also, we have...
Hello!
There we go. And so, yeah. So I definitely know you. I'm pretty sure you've never played this one.
I have never played this one. Now
I don't know if you've even heard of it.
Oh, I've heard of it. It's just I haven't played it or purchased it.
Okay. Yeah, you might actually like it because I think if you've heard me say it's based off Mega Man X.
I already know it's based off Mega Man X, what with the year, name, title, and all.
And the fact that there's wall jumping and upgrades. We're not gonna do this. Yeah, so I bought items that basically will appear that we have already, but that we have already, but we'll lock them, period. We have permanent upgrades here. We can also do stuff for our next run, which I've never actually really used much of these, only if I don't have money. Like, we'll just take this energy upgrade, so our permanent energy is now 12.
Nice.
And, let's just take another energy boost. Oh. Now let's use these, and no more. That means now when we start this stage, we actually lose those 2 soul chips, which basically are how we unlock stuff in the stages. Oh good, Death Lotus. It's actually really easy. And we got the easy Ace weapon. This is, yeah, we've already cheesed a lot of the game's channel.
Wow.
Yeah, honestly, this one I like. It has pathetic range, but it's basically just like a, rapid thing. So it's like if you constantly... Shit. I don't know. Yeah, if you constantly just keep attacking enemies, you will farms. And yes, sadly, to get some help from some of those vending machines, you need to use money. Those can also break, so it's like they're useful, but at the same time not. And I wasted my money. The next utility box God gave me health. King enemies will give you free soul chips. They are just really harder to kill. But like I said, if you're playing as Ace and you have this, and you have the plasma bender, it like I said, challenge becomes just platform based. You act because, like I said, you see me shredding enemies. Hell. So how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Just enjoying myself and playing Birth by Sleep, so.
And easily the worst obstacle, these flame shooters. They never have a time limit. Now, to show this sheer spear basically just get a longer range. Like I said, we're sticking with platinum better because that is easily broken. It's easy. Ah! Damn it. This is why I don't like those flame shooters. A lot of jumping involving them is really obnoxious because you also have knockback. Because every game needs knockback.
Yes.
Luckily, we were able to pull apart. Also, that timer you said bottom, if we beat Death Lotus in that time limit, well, the entire stage in that time limit, then we will get extra boat rewards.
Ah!
It's actually pretty easy to actually to do that.
Oh!
And also Death Lotus is really cake if you get him early. Because bosses will get a bit more challenging depending on it. One of the things that will make Death Lotus annoying on harder or on like later, he'll actually gain pits. Well, water pits. So, and he'll also leave blood behind in those slots. Well, there's our basic attack boost. And one thing that makes this similar to Mega Next, beat a boss, you actually get a weapon.
Woo!
Yeah, so we're actually going to take this, and hopefully that the boss that's weak to it is in here. Damn it, no, but I think... come on, I need to check, oh wait, no, not even the boss that actually had the weakness of Death Lotus. We go to either two stages, Sky Temple or Agnes Sword. What do you think we should do? The reason I said what?
Huh?
The reason I said 2 is the middle foe, also will take you to Sky Fortress. Yeah. So what do you think?
Oh yeah, does this game have a weakness order or?
Yes, it has a weakness order. None of these are weak to the mortar.
I'll go to Sky Fortress then.
Which one?
Let's do the middle one.
Alright, so take out Eternal Star.
Yeah.
So which means if we get the last one that was in that 3, then we're automatically going for him, because Eternal Star gives you his weakness. I don't know if that, we might get lucky, because the stages are also randomized too. I mean, stage layouts are always randomized in these, yeah, so it's more of a, yeah, so this is not as much, and there's a upgrade, that will give us, drop a box that will give us an upgrade every 2 stages. I think I have got the second upgrade for him, so we can do it on every 4.
Nice.
And there are 4 upgrades for him, 2, 4, and 6. So every second, screw it. Wait.
So does this follow the usual 8 boss formula stuff?
Yes, it's like I said, it basically takes Mega Man in general as a base.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got the 8 bosses in the final stages then.
Yeah. Which I've never actually beaten this game before as either character. Yeah, because the last 2 bosses are really obnoxious.
I see.
Yeah, really obnoxious, especially the last one, which if we make it, I'll show you why. Even their stages are disgustingly obnoxious.
What are they like littered with instant death stuff?
No, nothing is instant death in this game.
All right, cool.
It's just each stage gain. It is alright. This is a good game. It's just really balls hard. this and Enter the Gungeon are two of my, difficulty-wise, are two of my least favorite roguelikes. Because because a lot of difficulty is really, because both of them aren't RNG difficulty, they're more skill difficulty. I know that makes you sound cowardly, but yeah. Alright, you will give me more energy, but we don't really need that because we don't have what this boss is weak to. Yeah, Tin Pass will have goodies like that. Some of them are actually really annoying to get through. Depending on your circumstances, like if you get like when I was going for that weapon box to get the harpoon, even when we didn't use those are one of my two those fire blasters are one of my least favorite obstacles. The other one will actually see if we actually go to the main section. This box will give you full health.
Yay!
Alright, so Turtle Star, you can easily cheese him with his weapon, but since we don't have his weakness, yeah. So we have to cheese him via our plasma cutter.
Alright.
It's really useful on bosses because the more damage it does, it gains more damage and range.
Huh.
So it also cannot charge. Because Ace can actually charge his weapon from like 0, and there's a power boost. So now the mortar will actually do more damage, and the weapon we get from him, Shade Spur, which actually is pretty cool. And I actually want to use the. Now, if you there we go.
Oh, nice.
If you do that, it would actually appear. If you're doing it while dashing, it would actually move ahead.
Oh.
And if you're jumping when you do it, good. And both of them are actually here. Okay, so do we want to go to Agnesort or Frostor?
Do we have any weaknesses?
We have the weakness of both of the second and third ones.
All right, let's do the first one you said.
Agnesort?
Agnesort, yeah.
Cool. So the one so this one, these areas are actually fire. There are 2 bosses in each section. Yeah, so both of those bosses, the other 2 bosses, one we had the mortar and the first one, both of those are in the frost area. And those actually would have RNG. I love it. I finally tried to play when the game does that. Just puts 2 health things right near each other. I mean, if we were low on health, then yeah, that would be useful, because if we use up all one and it explodes, we can use the other one to top ourselves off. And we now have a challenge round. Light them up. Basically, we have to hit all these. And we have to do it within the time limit, but this is real. This one's like one of the easiest ones. Yeah, because like third, and we have Dracon's Pride, which gives us health when we kill. That actually gives us health. I mean, an armor piece. If you look closely, we now actually have Dragon Wings.
Woo!
Yeah, just like Mega Man X, they basically are head, body, buster, and feet.
Legs?
Yeah. And some of them actually are based off Mega Man X style weapon upgrades.
Nice!
Like the feet ones, there's a air dash one, and there's also a hover one. Now if you get a set, there actually is a that's actually pretty bad. Enemy placement. That was the mortar. It sucks how I had to use weapon energy. This game I don't really like using energy. I mean, if we had Nina, that would have been really no problem. But we have aces. And there's a boss fight, and hey, finally we found a store.
Yay!
Alright, so the stores basically will give you stuff. Sometimes they actually will sell armor upgrades. Alright, so we have a speed boost, wall clinging, and 2 hearts. Definitely take the health boost. Actually, we get all 3 of these, but I'll take the leaf pedal. I don't really like the static trinkets. Yeah, basically, while holding a wall is cool, but it's like if you have to like slide down something, that you have to press down while holding the button against the wall. Alright, so perforator. Basically, if you hit an enemy in the box that's supposed to move they're weak to, basically they take more damage and their damage is yellow. Like that, we easily killed him. And now we got another speed boost. Look how fast. Okay. Yeah. Take Pharaoh, which actually will make that second sky boss easier. Okay, so it's Sky Temple or Frost Door. Because once again, we have weakness of two bosses at the same time.
Let's go Frost Door this time.
Alright, so we're going against Vile Visage. Now this one you actually can do a really cool trick since we have his weakness. It actually will make him really cake too.
It's looks very easy actually.
It is, but honestly, wait till we get to the later harder stages. Like this is one of the more annoying enemies. Basically, if you hit their shield, they will shoot out a bullet. Even if you're using ace weapons, he will shoot bullets. They're just really harder to dodge as ace. This is stage 4, our cat which gives us, which causes enemies to drop more health. Jump, but luckily we have our health pick up right below us. Advances us or takes us to the end of our shop. Alright, take that to get an everything boost. And nah, we're good. I mean, there's something else you could buy, but it just allows enemies.
Something random?
Oh, hello, Ty.
Hi.
He's playing 20XX.
Ah, good. Excellent.
Yeah, one more challenge, skill based. Roguelike.
Well, I mean, you can't get any more skill based than
This
Lumo.
dungeon.
Yeah.
Take that.
Once you memorize layouts of stages and stuff, games like that become easier.
No, roguelikes are always random.
Oh yeah, they're randomly generated. Yeah.
Yeah.
or procedurally generated. There's a difference.
Man, all that smash flack though.
Please don't. So the traps. Okay, I have no idea what we need to do.
Alright.
I have no idea what we need to do.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay. Shit, I'm probably gonna fail this because now I just realized. Go. I've never actually gotten that one before.
Nice.
Alright, so sadly this gave us another armor one. Do we want attack, killing enemies gives us health, or do we want immunity from knockback?
No, knockback is a big one.
Die?
For a Mega Man game, you definitely don't want knockback.
Alright. Now we have our big shoulder pads like a football player.
Woo!
How easy it is to program stuff for emo trends.
Alright. these ice bar shards are my other favorite one. If you're in their path, they will automatically shield.
Nice.
Yeah. This is one of the ones I don't like because they get creatively hard with it, and it's like you can't stop them unless you have I believe, a armor that is a shield. Dash. And there's the fireballs again.
One thing that always hinders me in Mega Man and Mega Man X games are the insta-kill stuff.
Yeah, like I said, there are no insta-kills. Not even Pit will kill you.
Yeah.
Like you saw earlier when I fell into the water, that basically what happened. You just reappear where you were. Just had that as those one things, all of them will actually take 1 damage, but they're really easy to do. And their bombs just do like 1 bit of damage. And made it to the end of the stage. Ah, look, slot machine. Use these tokens to actually see what we can get. And we got health and more nut. And ability to find more nuts. No.
Nut.
Well, not, it's basically like Ratchet and Clank.
I know.
Okay. Alright, survival Visage, Pillar Nightmares.
Woo, nightmares.
Nobody told me about the Metroid Prime randomizer.
Really? They did it?
Yeah,
Alright.
there's a Metroid Prime randomizer.
Alright, so if you take enough damage from enough, you actually put the shield in. We have this. If you hit him with the mortar, you actually will destroy his nose, cause the shield, and not do the shielding. Actually, it's similar to
Oh wow, big head.
Yeah, basically, it's similar to how if you use the boomerang cutter on
Plain Mammoth and Blunt Octopus.
Yeah, basically that. Give me a quick minute. I need to have a little weakness guide up for me because I forget which one was weak to this. I think we beat the boss that had the advantage over this. I just want to make sure. Yeah.
The only reason I found out about that is because Emo Tracker has a Metroid Prime tracker. I'm like,
Oh. You sound tired, Tom.
Yeah, I've had a day. Not even tired. I've just had a day.
Okay, so we don't have the weakness of any of these bosses. So do we want to do Frostor 2, Agnesort 2, or Vaculab 2? I will say this, if we go for Agnesort 2, we're not getting the weapon, because that weapon was the weakness of the first boss we fought.
Let's go with that bird thing.
So we're going back to Frostor.
Oh, that's Frostar.
Yeah.
Then
I already went there.
we haven't done the wheel guy, right?
Yeah, we haven't done the wheel guy, but we have done the stage. All those stages are repeats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've already. I already did Frostor 2, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You do it again.
So it's just making you revisit stages and fighting new bosses?
Harder. The stages are harder.
Okay.
It's like in normal roguelike, which hey, layouts more randomized. Yeah. But some of the main stuff stays, like we have those bomb things, and cool. Now we have a little turret that will shoot enemies enemies when they get into a specific range.
Nice.
Now we just gotta. So now our damage output actually increases. And if we get more of that, it actually will get stronger. So it's actually one of those. So it's actually like the Meat Boy bandage items in Binding of Isaac.
I see.
So anyway, how are you doing, Ty?
Is he still here?
I think he's either fell asleep or Metro Prime Randomizer. Now notice, hey, the shooting thing was right below me.
Surprised we got no menus on Metroid Prime 4 yet.
We'll probably get it once Smash Ultimate's done, which I'm fine with. I mean, we also got news on Yoshi. And we see there's your proof. We don't die instantly when we fall off a cliff. Waste of time. Try not to go onto the spike.
Alright, I'm back for my 5-second high with coffee.
Okay. While you're gone, I asked how you doing.
I'm doing fine now that I have coffee.
Alright, this Friday we'll have one more week to wait.
Yeah, we could trade 2 of those for more stuff. Like we have bad.
I am ready to smash.
Everyone is. I sent it to pre-order it, which I'm going to do on Friday.
Yeah.
I'm ready to smash Becky. No, nobody knows it? Okay. One guy knows it.
Let me smash.
You want some fuck? Don't run. I don't want some fuck.
Hey.
I'm gonna get that bitch a stick.
Bitches love stick.
Sorry.
And there's reason if you use those too much, they explode.
Oh man.
I already know Ty's going to be maining the piranha plant, so...
Yeah.
No, that's gonna be by pocket.
Yeah, his main is gonna be Pichu. He's master.
Yeah.
Shit.
I've made that joke prior, and now that it's a reality, I'm like, I have to. So I made a bet that if the next Smash had Pichu in it, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna main Pichu there in the next game. And sure enough, yeah, indisputably.
Yeah.
I want to take that. I want to go tournament level with Pichu.
All right, so.
Oh great, bullet hell.
Not really, because like his weakness, which we actually can do.
This is an Undertale.
It's not really that bad of a bullet hell anyway.
We've played. I've interacted with harder bullet games than bullet hell games than Undertale.
I played Mushihime Sama Futari. Don't come to me. Don't come to me with that. I've played harder bullet hells.
Have you played Toho?
I've played Mushihime Sama Futari Black Label.
I've never heard of that.
And if you Google, or if you just YouTube search hardest boss in any game ever, it's like a video of the final boss of Mushihime Sama Futari Black, and it's just 99% of the screen is purple.
Wow.
Like it's all bullets. Nothing but the screen is bullets.
Yeah, I've seen that with Toho and stuff. So.
Yeah. I've played harder mod charts for DDR than Toho games. Mostly because people convert Toho like boss fights into DDR. And it's just like, here you go. Oh fuck.
But yep, I'm playing through Let's Go Pikachu now.
I just opened up Pokemon Go to see what was around.
I have nothing around.
Yeah, I got nothing either. But I also need to like masturbate my phone in order to get steps to hashtag. Because they can count my steps. I set it up to count steps. I just haven't, you know.
Have you seen GameStop bringing back Tamagotchis?
Yeah, they're bringing the Gudetama Tamagotchi.
Ah.
I think.
I've had one, but I don't know exactly what they were Tamagotchis. I remember the Digimon ones they did.
You don't remember Tamagotchis and how they were?
I remember them. I don't remember them fully. I remember.
Oh yeah, I remember they did a Mega Man Battle Network one.
Yep.
The PET.
Yep.
Yeah, which is actually pretty easy to just do.
Pat Mega Man. Feed Mega Man. Clean up Mega Man.exe virtual poop.
Battle Network is a fun series.
Yeah. I mean, I play a lot of like XCOM shit, so stuff like Battle Network is lost on me.
Battle Network is basically what happens if Dr. Light focused on the internet and not robots.
If Dr. Light made the internet. I believe.
And we got in the classic Mega Man got a Legends representative, but yet for some reason, just shoved Zero to the side and made him appear made that representation appear like
there was a Zero.exe.
Yeah, but it only appeared once. And it was just a foe for the classic base game.
Every single Battle Network game has a throwback to one of the other Mega Man series.
Yeah, but Legends has more of a reference than X.
Well, it's probably because Legends Mega Man is kind of a derp shit.
No, I don't mean Mega
like
Man.
The
The character that's from Legends is actually the Navi Glide. Yeah,
right.
Which I had no idea that he was from Legends.
Yeah. I've been meaning
Glide was in Legends too. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been meaning to try out this roguelike I picked up.
Which
during
one?
the sale. Space Beast Terror Fright.
Never heard of it.
It's a procedurally generated Left 4 Dead style, sort of like Alien or like Aliens type of game. It reminds me a lot of like Metroid Prime and has like a lot of stuff that you.
So apparently no one likes Fallout 76.
Yeah, wonder why.
It's already half off. You can find it for $35 off the tag already. I'm surprised people like it too. But no, legitimately, I never thought in my life that I'd ever think a game deserved a bargain bin popularity, but Fallout 76 is it. Like, I had hope. I had hope for No Man's Sky from the beginning, and I assumed that people wouldn't like it as much as I did. And, you know, that faith was well-deserved because they released 3 updates in 3 months.
Yeah, they learned and fixed from their mistake.
Yeah, they completely overhauled the generation system, they added an online multiplayer and global events, and then they released an update that added more stuff to the underwater side of things, including the ability to make underwater bases.
Just
and
don't
then
put
they made an update.
microtransactions in your games.
They didn't.
No.
Fallout did.
Really?
Yeah, Fallout 76 has a way to just buy into the perk system. Yeah. And you'd be surprised. Actually, no, you wouldn't be surprised. It's not surprising in the slide that people have already figured out a meta build that makes you virtually invincible and can one-shot people even in pacifist. Fallout 76 is just a train wreck by game design. It's not even a bad... Like, I don't think it should be, like, heralded as the worst Fallout game ever. I think it should be heralded as maybe the worst game of 2018. It's awful.
Alright.
So, are we all going to be watching the Game Awards when they come on again?
Maybe. I heard that, I found out that, Mario and Rabbids got the BAFTA award for children's game.
Nice.
BAFTA's like the British
Oh yeah, Mario and Rabbids did surprisingly well.
Yeah.
It's actually on my must-buy list for the Switch.
I still need to get the DLC for that, and I also need to get back to playing that.
I'm pretty sure I saw the DLC on... Did I see the DLC on it? Maybe just the Season Pass.
Let's do Wheel Dude next.
Alright.
Needle Dude it is.
Also, interesting about that boss, if you do not kill one of them in time, they actually will respawn.
Oh.
Yeah, so you actually have to beat them really fast. Really fast. I doubt that, but also I did buy so this is why I don't like these stupid flame shooters. They go nuts with them later on. Like absolutely nuts. And they don't really stop.
My room is like way too bright. But that's okay. I'm too lazy to turn off all the lights anyway.
I don't have any lights. Oh, okay. Ah, damn it. We're probably gonna end up killing this one, depending on how nice he is.
Oh, it's like Flame Mammoth stage.
Yeah, damn it. Yeah, it's like, yeah. More proof why in the no damage ones we have to get the impact. They either go straight crazy with those or the ice spin. Yeah, it's not a fun crazy, especially considering get through without taking hits. Like, and then geez.
Alright.
Because I bought it already on my Switch, so I don't have a price thing. But Skyrim is still listed as half off, so you might be lucky. And you might actually still be able to get the DLC for cheap. But like I said, I don't have the ability to.
I find it surprising that Captain Falcon has fought gods before.
You fought what?
You didn't pay attention to that conversation from last night.
Yeah.
I don't think
Captain Falcon fought gods in F-Zero GX.
Oh.
Yeah, he actually has.
I own F-Zero GX.
I do too.
Yeah. I've beaten that game on very hard. I've beaten that game on very hard, actually.
Yeah, the story mode, too.
Yeah.
Story mode's really weird. Oh, that's really advanced.
Awesome. The story mode's awesome because it's just the most anime thing.
Yeah.
It's like every single episode is a different way a Captain Falcon could die.
But he doesn't, because he's Captain Falcon.
This time he's doing standard training. This is perfectly safe. The next episode he's in a standard race. Next episode he's gotta avoid boulders in a canyon that can instantly crush him. Next episode he has the fucking bomb strapped. Good luck. Don't go lower than 35 miles an hour, or 3,500 kilometers an hour.
We're definitely gonna die. And dead.
Aww.
Man, so we should just do this. This actually has another thing I don't really like in this game. I think I just press X will do it. I just want to show it. You'll actually say what bosses we beat, also including the last bosses. So it'll also tell us what we were slain by, like in like Binding of Isaac.
So you have to fight them all again, or
yeah, you have to fight all the bosses again.
Yep, you gotta defeat all 8 Royal Masters in one go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the bundle, the gold edition is $32, and that comes with all the DLC. Yeah, the standalone is not on sale though.
for what?
Mario and Rabbids.
Ah, we'll probably be getting that new Fire Emblem next year.
Yeah.
Three whatevers.
3 houses.
3 more games I don't want to buy. I love Fire Emblem from the bottom of my heart, but they're pushing their luck if this game is actually going to be 3 games.
I mean,
Because they did that already. I can't say they're not going to do that because they did Fates. Yeah, we got the good version of Fates. Japan got 3 versions.
No, we got all 3 versions.
Did we? Yeah, we got all 3. We got all 3 versions
I
in one
was
game,
actually lucky enough to get the special edition, which had all 3 versions in one game.
But still, I don't doubt in the slightest that they're gonna at least do something similar to it the next time.
Yeah.
No matter how much I want to play Fire
I mean,
Emblem.
I love a remake of Roy's story.
They need to do that. Honestly, I'm honestly annoyed with the fact that we didn't get the remake of 3 in America. Because 3 also was basically literally a sequel to 1 and 2, I believe.
Is Nintendo not localizing a sequel?
That would well, originally it was on the NES, and they didn't really do Fire Emblem in NES until first of the GBA games.
I feel the other 3 fans will have to get off right now. Just like, oh, you had to wait for your sequel. Oh no, I wonder how that's gonna be.
No, it's just like Mother 3. They did when we got Shadow Dragon, which was the remake of the first one. They didn't do the second one.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mean Gaiden. We got Gaiden, but I mean the second part of Mark's story. Because Mark was the main hero of the third game.
Yeah, we did get the second part of Mark's story where he turned into.
That takes place. Awakening takes place like 1,000 years after Marth.
You really think Marth isn't immortal at this point? I believe it.
Yeah.
Also, I feel all of these memes and shitposts are going over your head right now.
Oh.
I have no idea what it's being posted and shit posting because
I'm not posting anything right now. I'm just saying it. I'm using my vocal memery right now. The thing that people hate the most about me. The fact that I'm generally not a
Red Marth, Blue Marth, Red Marth, Blue Marth.
Yeah. I like female Marth the most in Fire Emblem Awakening, really. She really brings home the feeling of family and fan service.
The only 2 that aren't Marth-like are Robin and Thorin.
Well, yeah, because they're actually unique.
Robin also does not count since he's technically a technician.
So when do you think we're gonna get Ellawood as a playable character in Smash? I'm waiting on that.
Yeah.
So that Roy can actually have a quote.
No, as of late, they'd probably just do something like add Camilla in Smash.
I mean, as long as she was actually a unique character, I guess I'd be okay.
They probably are good. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do any more Fire Emblem characters for Smash Ultimate, unless
they dramatically reduce your fan service. Like in certain art of heroes.
True. Heroes constantly love doing the Norian characters. It kind of bugs me, honestly. I mean, I get that Fate is Conquest is popular in Japan, but it's like, come on. They haven't damn enough.
Yeah, we do need more Hoshidos.
Yeah, it's like there are only like 2 special Hoshidonian units. Halloween Kagero and Halloween Sakura. I'm not counting Korn and Asura because they're available in every game.
Yeah.
I'm just counting basically, okay, these are the characters that are in this one, these are the characters in this one.
I do hope Shantae gets to be one of the DLC characters.
Yeah.
And not just a spirit.
I'm still waiting patiently for just things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unlike everyone's captain. Yeah, thanks game. Thanks for giving me a useless item for a boss.
Well, I appreciate the fact that everybody likes the humor that came from my tweet this morning.
Oh, you made a tweet?
Yeah, I tweet in random fucking hours every day. I'll be like in the middle of playing a game and I'm just like, man, life, right?
I'm gonna go try and find it. You mean the...
I didn't tweet today. I haven't tweeted anything else today.
Yeah, sure.
So it's not gonna be hard to miss. Like I might have, yeah, like yeah, that was after I posted the thing I did in Mario and Rabbids. So yeah. Also, Mario Odyssey has taught me that Mario looks good in fishnet stocking. I don't know how to feel about this.
Well, yeah, Mario's in a wedding dress too, so.
Yeah, Mario's in a fantastic wedding dress too. It's beautiful.
Yeah, thing about pirates, yeah. I agree. Alright, so which one are we fighting?
Let's do Wheel Guy since we didn't get to do him.
Alright.
Literally anybody but Woodpecker is fine by me. That better be its name, Woodpecker.
No, he's Shatter Me.
Oh, well, that's lame. Woodpecker is a double meaning.
It's ice-based. It's ice-based.
Oh,
So
that's
cool.
even lamer! Why make something that looks like a woodpecker into something that does not
It's
have
a
nothing
pink
to do with
tie.
it? Is it what?
Not body. It's pink.
Oh, what? That doesn't look like a pink. They don't have
it
pearls
really
on top of their heads.
It really doesn't.
I'm mildly annoyed at that. Not even the fact that it ruins my experience, but the fact that it's just wrong on multiple levels.
Oh yeah, conveyor belts.
Oh hey, this changed again.
Yep, because we didn't get to see Wheel Guy.
Yeah, we didn't get to see Death Dude.
Oh, come on, what now?
Ah, damn it.
Saki with the hottest, freshest jump scares this side of 2018.
Damn it. Yeah, so yeah, that's why I don't like the get through without taking damage. They do. There is an enemy kill we do without having to do. We have to do without taking damage. That's fine, because like the layout for that is actually really easy.
Yeah.
Only the enemies can be annoying. But like I said, it's one of the more easier ones. Alright, Spirit, where's this? I wasted all the stuff in the house for just one I was not even gonna use. Really, there's only 2 I actually want to use. This one, and there's also a shotgun one.
Ah!
I mean, literally, it's a shotgun spread.
I don't know how people continually find those attachable TVs. Like the ones that released on like all the systems back in the early 2000s. Like the attachable screen on the PS1 or the GameCube.
Oh, that thing, okay.
Yeah, I don't know how people continually find those because I was looking for a GameCube one for years.
There's a GameCube one?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It
It's
was
just
also-
easier to play it on the TV, honestly.
Well, I'm aware of that. But like, it'd be just a thing I could break out if I don't have like outlets for the TV.
Rollster Beta.
Ah, damn it.
Well, there's probably a pointer when you're back.
Now we have Death Boomerang Sword and
A boomerang sword, sweet.
Yay!
That's just a metal fucking name.
and that a boomerang blade, not boomer sword. Anyway, back to the facility because the weakness from the first boss actually is the other weakness of the boss here.
I mean, boomerang blade is just as hardcore. Not as hardcore as full power.
There's a boomerang blade in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Those are actual boomerangs too.
Yeah. They were from boomerang. But you have to, you actually have to.
You actually have to catch those. Ugh. I don't really like doing boomerang blades in that game.
I don't know, if I can get over the fact that Stone requires that you catch a peanut in your mouth in order to heal, then I'll get over the fact that I have to catch a boomerang.
There's an achievement for doing that in the remake.
In the Soten port?
Yeah, the remake.
Well,
Yeah,
which game was this?
the remake.
Oh,
of the remake.
the PS4 version.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, because the XBLA version definitely doesn't have that achievement. The XBLA, like, original release of
Yeah.
Soten.
So, I'm surprised we haven't heard anything about Medieval yet.
We just did.
We got that big trailer on Halloween.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, that's fine. I'm just glad that Sony's still actually working on it, considering the fact that they mentioned it 2 years ago.
The fact that it looks nearly complete is fine by me.
Yeah.
They can take whatever time they need because it looks pretty done, and
Yeah.
it could be even more done, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, it's probably gonna take longer than 2 weeks, so God forbid, for most of the other gaming community, but we're getting there. We're getting there for Medieval.
Yeah.
So how have you been playing? So how went Spyro? You
I actually didn't forget to mention this in the stream. Episode 1's actually gonna come out tomorrow morning.
Hoorah!
Yeah.
Are you premiering it on Twitch, or are you just up?
I'm just gonna upload it. I actually didn't do play next. I've been working on 2. As you guys saw from my little ranting a few weeks ago about
Yes.
I'm slowly starting to realize that Hitman 2 is going to get a lot harder to stream.
Why?
Because they just announced Red Dead 2's online beta starting like tomorrow. Luckily, because I didn't buy the $100 edition, I bought the special edition. They came with a couple of the things that the Ultimate Edition had, but the stuff I cared about.
So you need the Ultimate Edition to actually participate in the beta?
No, they just have different time games.
Oh, okay.
The trick is that it's available tomorrow if you have the Ultimate Edition. If you played it on launch day, you play it the day after. If you played it on launch weekend, you get to play it the day after that. And then I think it's just open to. I think it's just open to people who have Red Dead 2 after the fact.
Oh, so you need the game to be able to play the beta?
Yeah,
Oh wait,
I
it's
mean-
part of the game. I actually forgot about it.
Yeah, it's been part of the game.
This
It's just
anime
that-
face having dude.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
bash them with your giant crystal rocket.
Yeah, exactly. And get another jump power up.
You got a plumber hat.
Yeah. The
But the most
second,
important thing is your plumbing ability. You know what you can do with that?
second
You
one
can do
that I
so
had.
much with.
Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when I jump, there's a little target thing.
Well, that's just good.
No, I've had that.
Where you're landing.
I've had that because that's one of the items I unlocked before this run.
That's important.
Yeah, so I already had a former hat.
I'm not gonna lie, this makes me excited for this. Yeah.
And I know we're going to be starting X4 on Friday.
All the video games.
Yes.
All the video games. I don't even know what I'm gonna do at this point.
You're going to be waiting for Smash. That's what you're trying to do.
Well, I'm not even waiting for Smash. I'm just...
He just means general.
Weirdly enough, I'm profoundly bored about games like right now, where I just want to sit down and play stuff that feels comfortable.
I haven't gone to any of the Frost stages
playing right now.
games. Why are those here? Oh, I also did want to mention that now I have an Xbox One and Hitman. So if I'm actually upset when it's time to stream, oh hey, we're streaming Hitman for stupidity.
Oh, what? Send me a message on Xbox?
No.
Everyone wants to kill Sean Bean.
No. I only have the first one, sadly.
Yeah. He doesn't get to kill Gary Busey either because that...
Yeah, that bad.
Boost turn hasn't been up in a while.
It's in that for two reasons.
That's Hitman 1.
Okay.
Gary Busey's Hitman 1. I remember the voting process. It was between Gary Busey and some other kid.
Gary Coleman?
No. Gary Coleman's already dead, I think, right?
Yeah, he's dead.
No, you had to vote between Gary Busey. Actually, did you say Gary Coleman or Gary Coleman?
Coleman.
Yeah, okay, well you were almost right because it was actually Gary.
Okay.
Not Gary Coleman. Cole.
Yeah, if you want to kill Gary Coleman, play Postal.
That game is a trip.
It is. Also, this is one of the things that makes that was really annoying. Basically, whenever he disappears, he acts little bugs will appear. They come at you.
Lovely.
Death Notice.
There's him down. Okay, so we can either fight Vile Visage or Kerr. Hello there, Tanny. Welcome to 20XX. Actually, no, I haven't actually shown Kerr. I actually have not shown Kerr.
Oh, go ahead and do it then.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. The official Nintendo make sure that Miyamoto are just chilling and eating food at an In-N-Out.
Oh, that is funny.
You know what? More power to them. Those are good fast food burgers.
Even if they are busy, constantly busy.
Yeah.
They're not as good as how busy they are, for sure.
Yeah, but if it's your first
Their
time,
food is so good that it wouldn't be backed up that far.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's good enough. If like, if you want decent burgers for cheap, then that's a good place.
Yeah. Five Guys is another good place.
Well, yeah, Five Guys is the place you want to go if you want like legit burgers.
I just don't like their fries though.
Well, yeah, because their fries are huge, and they give you like a billion of them. You're like half through your pack of fucking French fries with your dinner, and like you're done. Like you're done thinking about French fries for like We accuse so many goddamn French fries. That's the reason you probably don't like them as much, is because they give you too much.
I went to a place called Freddy's Steak Burgers.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
I like that game.
The restaurants that were mentioned, Kenny, were... Oh, I should pause. So we're not running down the time. Five Guys, In-N-Out Freddy's Steak Burgers. Which I've never even heard of.
I've heard of Fuddruckers. I haven't been there in a while.
Yeah.
Or if you're familiar with Idiocracy, it's Buttfuckers. that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
Yes, I've been to Fuddruckers. They're good too.
Yeah, I've had a buffalo burger and an ostrich burger actually.
I've never even had anything other than normal cow burgers. I mean, tonight for dinner we're gonna be having salmon, so.
Salmon burger. Nah, but if you can find a Fuddruckers, the novelty of going to Fuddruckers is that the burgers are good, and the meat can be really fucking weird. Like that's the reason you go to Fuddruckers, is it's gourmet weird shit.
In-N-Out is a really hard place to get to, so I'm honestly not surprised that you've never had In-N-Out. Five Guys, I think there's more of a southern place.
Where? Who?
Five Guys.
Five Guys? Oh, there's one in Oregon by a long shot.
Okay.
We have one like a half hour away.
Yeah, we got Five Guys here in Vegas too.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like a West Coast.
Okay, West.
I think.
Weird, because I've never seen them in Washington.
Yeah, we've got Five Guys. We've got In-N-Out here. So yeah.
Let me find out where all their locations. Okay, so they started in Virginia, so I'm way off. They're central. They're central.
You know what else is good? Raising Cane's.
I don't think I've had Raising Cane's.
Damn good chicken fingers.
I can check locations in Washington.
Oh, hey.
Any good at like...
Nintendo of America's in Washington.
Yep, their main hideout is in Redmond, Washington. As is Microsoft's. I actually did some playtesting for them.
Yeah, Bungie and Microsoft.
Ah.
Yeah.
And Nintendo America actually is also in Redmond.
Yeah, I said that.
Go say hi to Reggie.
Well, actually, no, Bungie's now in Seattle. Oh, I forgot about that.
I will be right back. I need to go check on our French fries real quick.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about, by the way. You. I searched Seattle, Washington, and there's 15 locations in Seattle alone. Well, actually, no. There's 14 locations within 25 miles of. Yeah, in a 25-mile radius of Seattle, Washington, there's 15 Five Guys.
Wow.
Anyways, let me find out.
I mean, I enjoy their fries, so yeah.
Yeah, let me find out what kind of meats they have for Fuddruckers.
Alright.
You basically tell them what you want. Oh,
Yeah.
they do it.
Smash Burger's good too.
Yeah. Fresh made buns, like everything's done in the restaurant.
Yeah.
Their menu is not helpful at all.
Ah!
Actually, let me try. Hold on. Let me try just looking up my state menu, because they like to change menus a lot. Let's see here. What kind of stuff would they have in an Oregon menu?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, they have Fud Exotics. They call them. They have Buffalo Burger, Elk Burger, Ostrich, and Kobe Burger. Like Kobe beef.
Yeah.
Not even the Japanese.
Yeah,
stuff, just
Kobe
up
beef,
there.
not Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, no, they have Kobe Bryant burgers.
I come back and you two are talking about Kobe Bryant, cooking Kobe Bryant.
It's like, I don't know where you are, and I don't care to know. But Seattle has like 15 locations for Five Guys in a 25-mile radius. So.
Well, we actually were across from Seattle. The closest town we were was Bremerton. Without taking
Redmond?
Bremerton.
Oh, Riverton. Oh yeah, I know Riverton.
Yeah. Also, interesting note on Kerr. Shows when he actually stops attacking me, because I'm surprised. There we go. Alright, notice that it did one question mark to him, while a normal shot actually covered 9. What we were actually supposed to do is hit him with his square shots back at him.
I thought you were gonna say hit him with a squid.
No, you have to use the Vera, which is the weapon you get from Preferent, the face guy, on his square shots, which will actually reflect.
Okay.
It's actually really interesting, honestly. This hack actually gets some free hits.
So you have to hit this boss with his own attack to beat him.
Yeah, or you could use your default weapon too. Mix Max Master. Yes, that is such a good one. Basically, all of the armor pieces we collect, when we have that weapon, we don't have to mix and match. We will actually be stronger if we actually do different combos. Alright, so we'll just take care of Shadowbeak.
Alright.
That is said, Kurt is kind of one of the more annoying bosses, because like I said, here's me. Then you do have to wait for him to do that specific attack.
Shatterbeak.
See that? So Ty, we're actually fighting your woodpecker next.
Oh, nice.
Oh look, cursed item.
Woody.
I'm gonna be quiet real quick, so I want you to hear the music for this.
Wow, such great music.
No, you don't see that it's basically just a disturbing version of the stage theme?
No, for some reason, I just had like the riff of Mega Man X in my head.
I actually forget what that does. Up to the depression, your visibility. You lost a lot of health, we gained a lot of energy. So
wow.
Much, so much that it's like, if you get too much, it actually goes to straight numbers. Hold on. We're also safe from time right here, so.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to check what this does. These are really rare, by the way. Like, yeah, like even if you just look out, you will really, sometimes rarely find them. Okay, so this one. Alright. Have halves our health, but increases maximum energy by 3 for every health is given. There's also a item that actually reverses these.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like you'll keep the good effects, but it will remove the negative effects. So if we find that item, we actually will get all of the health back.
Nice.
But yeah, and we'll also keep the energy. So it's a yeah. I've never actually really found that item though.
Okay.
We actually need to. There we go. We're probably going to die really quickly or faster. Now we only have 11 health. Down to 10 because we took that hit. Now we have 9 because we fell in the water.
Oops.
Back to 10, hadn't it? And there goes the health we got back because oh gee, I'm a shooting spike.
Oops.
I suppose in that case the star shot is useful, but honestly I still don't. You know, we're not getting through that. Some of those paths are really annoying to do because those always will have a lot of those ice shard things. I don't think you mentioned, even if you have attack boost upgrades, all your attacks to those things that shoot out the those little bombs that you have to add in green shields for, all those those will always take one.
Okay.
So even if you have even if you just do the 100 damage to a normal enemy, which honestly I think would be impossible to get, I don't know. You will always do 1 damage. And for Tuckin, we get nothing. And Super Cyclic. Oh hey, cool. Take Dodge X Fury. Arm Cannon. So now we have less charge time. We'll just take the rest of the items.
Alright.
Then we do need to switch to bring the mortar back in though. Oh wait, wrong item. I'd rather be fighting Shatterbeak. Alright, so Shatterbeak actually is really kick if you have Kerr's weapons. You can actually just make him fly into it.
Ah!
Doesn't mean that he's any easier. It's more funny. He's kind of one of the funnier bosses to actually hit.
I see.
And then, yeah, because the fact we took a crap ton of damage. Alright, so we only have 2 bosses left. We'll just go back to that because I have to fight the twins again.
Alright.
Yeah, honestly, I do find the game easier with Nina than Ace, honestly. I think it's because she's more fun. So yeah, this is This is basically what we're going to see when we start doing Mega Man X4. I have an easy time with X, but the game becomes really annoying, becomes really shitty when you do 0.
Yes. Well, 0 is more the advanced option for skilled players.
Yeah. Yeah, but still, it's like it's still really annoying to do.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero, especially when you actually are doing 4. And we found another cursed laboratory.
Oh.
Okay. So, Hysteria. Alright, so now we have Hysteria. What that does... Any future non-prototype Og the user picks up will be doubled. Cause users to take triple damage.
Ooh.
When we get the item that negates prototypes, the bad effects of prototypes, it actually will remove just the triple damage.
Okay.
That's like that. That is the first time I've ever gotten two prototype rooms in one run. So that's funny. And I don't think it actually doubled the power we have for the power we get, like I said. Now we have to be really careful because now it takes triple damage. Now we can really easily that. Yeah. And then I see what I mean. Now we're down to 2 health.
Wow.
I hate those. Really, the hazards too? That's actually really shitty. That's really shitty. Okay, yeah. This is one thing we don't like. When you notice poetic thoughts, a lot of them are just basically just like insults and stuff. I mean, I know it's like a motivational thing to see, hey, the game praise you. I just find the fact that, oh, hey, here's this insult playing for the player, just, I don't like that. Not even when rare games, Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong 64 did it, I still did not like that. It's just, like, don't shit on the player. Alright, so... Ew, glass cannon. Cannon burst. Oh, hey, we have a new Nina primary.
Nice!
Let's see. Ah! Scatter Blast. Yeah, so that's actually just a new weapon for her.
Okay.
Yeah, never actually grabbed that. Alright, so let's see what we can fire. Nothing, so let's just get no protectors. And we have nothing else to spend chips on, so those will now be gone. So when you start a new game, those all just disappear. And we're starting with Death Lotus again. And now we have spinning blades. So now when we do it, we actually do a Kuwembu style attack. Those of you who haven't played Mega Man 0, you actually will see what Mega Man X4. You will actually understand. Damn it, I like it more in Mega Man X. This more in Mega Man X because it's honestly a lot better. Better because it's also with a double jump.
Yes.
And everything needs a double jump. And another timing.
Ooh.
Spear. Nah, I'm happy with our glaive. We can do internal spin. Here you box. It pushed me right into spikes and I took a hit. Box.
I think Tide has appeared.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm just trying to figure out this game.
Oh, yeah, perhaps actually do this. Basically, just Ace's charge is just a red attack.
Okay.
I don't find it as useful as Enos. There we go. Now we have a skill 'em all thing.
Yeah.
And with the glaive, this actually becomes the flying enemies actually become a cakewalk.
Yeah.
And the thing is Jacobin's Fang charging up boosts our next attack. Do that, and then we get a second one. Now I actually do like doing the charge.
Okay.
One thing I will admit though, I'm not a fan of the fact that you can't really change buttons in this game. So here's the button settings. These are all settings you can do. You can really only just choose if you want to dash with circle or not. Like, I honestly would prefer having the button move the buster to it, because I kind of, I mean, granted, I'm getting back to doing just having dash on the triggers for Mega Man X. But Mega Man X also does not have like, oh hey, go through this with like this button. Death Lotus.
So apparently there's a rumor going around that Skyward Sword is coming to Switch.
I would not be mad if they did that. Skyward Sword, honestly, is my second favorite Zelda. Nick, the first one being Twilight Princess.
Yeah, those two were good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like Skyward Sword. Yeah. And I would definitely stream the Skyward Sword remake if they ever.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, it's like seriously, like I do like a lot of Zeldas. But like I said, my favorite are Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. So yes, the brightest Zelda game and then the darkest Zelda game. Okay, so now we need to think. We don't have massage. We can go to Frost.
Well, you know how I feel about. You know how I feel about.
Yeah.
Skyward Sword. So. You have fun.
Are you going?
No. I'm just talking about Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
You guys have fun. But if that thing cannot be played portable without using motion controls, it's gonna be real disappointing.
Well, Splatoon 2 can be played in handheld mode with portable with motion controls.
Yeah, but I don't want to have to swing my. I don't want to have to swing my Switch in order to roll a bomb. You know.
Oh, yeah. I see. Oh, I see what you mean. You actually mean in handheld mode with the Joy-Cons on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
yeah,
using
that.
I'm not
Yeah,
using
that.
Little stands. Kidding me?
Well, okay. Okami actually is doing something pretty good. HDX did it. Like you can choose if you want motion controls or touchscreen.
Yeah, and the obvious right choice is touchscreen.
Well, if you're doing. Alright, so let's just go to the back to the factory.
Steven, I love that thumbnail.
Oh god, what do you do? What do you do?
The start of year 10 of Steven vlog.
Oh.
Vlog logo and below it is the subtitle. Not sure what format it is. Yeah, this is gonna be a video.
Steven George, for those unaware.
Or just Steven Plays.
Yeah, Steven Plays, Steven, yeah. He is a really funny. Yeah. Everyone, he is a really good help here.
He's a good man.
Yeah. I said Okami, May, not Okami 10.
No, no, the original one, May Okami.
I already heard.
The vast majority that people want. The one that Capcom forgot to add any personality to is probably not going to make a good port.
Yeah. I love Kamiya does make a sequel, then who are we to blame?
Yeah.
If Capcom makes a sequel, then it's okay. If the sequel, it just forgot to have any of the personality and fun of Platinum Games stuff.
Yeah, but that was before they actually went, okay, yeah, this is our style.
I think so, yeah.
I think it was like...
Vancouver was after.
I think Bayonetta came out after Okami did.
Something like that. I think Okami did and Vanquish were at about the same time. I can check. I have the power of the internet.
Sir? No, thank you for that one coin, stupid slot machine.
Yeah. 3 weeks apart for Vanquish and Okami.
Wow.
Wow! I've never even heard of Vanquish until today.
And Bayonetta was 2009, so a year before.
Okay.
The year I graduated.
Okay, actually, exactly a year before. What? Hold on. Not exactly. 10 days apart from Bayonetta and Vanquish. A year and 10 days.
Okay, so do we want to fight Final Visage or Kerr?
Yes. Can we fight all of them?
Let's go, Kerr.
We haven't been fighting all of them. You keep dying before you
Play RNG.
I'm here to ruin everything.
Yes, you are.
Here to kill your stride by bringing you down.
Kerr's okay with me.
Yeah, Kerr's totally. Yeah. Ah, crap. Yeah, jumps like that I don't really like the Sky Templary, because they could get really annoying with some of the jumps.
Nobody likes Sky Temple. It's a bad stage. It's also just a really... Yeah, people really don't like Sky Temple from Heroes of the Storm, actually, come to think of it.
Okay. I was like, wait,
I'm pretty sure nobody likes Sky Temple from Metroid Prime 2 either, so it can work either.
2.
I haven't either, but apparently people don't like something from it. It's usually an area when it comes to Metroid Prime or the baby.
Yeah.
Usually the baby, predominantly the baby.
Baby was other end side.
Yeah, Other M was the one where Samus was not Samus.
No, she was pretty Samus. It's just that, Team Ninja thought that she shouldn't be as much of a Samus. So they gave her too much of not Samus.
I'm not saying emotions are bad, but it's like, I'm sorry. Okay, if it took place like the earliest game.
Well, the thing is that I can immediately tell where they got the idea from.
I mean, she's literally beaten the shit out of Ridley no problem before.
Yeah. Like I said, if it was like the most earliest game, then it would be kind of fine for having her freak out when she sees Ridley.
I mean, I blame Super Metroid. I blame Super Metroid for everything.
And Ridley has been killed numerous times in his comeback.
Yeah, like I said, I just made that point. It's like if it was like the first time Samus ever fought Ridley, that would be fine for her having her have freak out. But it takes place after
It's almost like It's almost like the events from Super Metroid caused some sort of major trauma. People give it a lot of shit, but I get it.
I've never really heard a lot of shit talking about Super Metroid. The only thing
nobody should talk shit about Super Metroid. The reason Other M is the way it is because of all the shit that happened in Super Metroid. It's like, oh yeah, this base I just left 5 minutes ago is under attack. I wonder by who? Oh, this thing that just slaughtered everything. Alright.
And
yeah.
for some reason that I can't hurt a lot.
Yeah, and then Samus was just like, I'm here for the baby, and that's it. That's all Super Metroid is finding the Metroid.
Which promptly is killed.
Yeah, which is promptly then killed, and then it's like a fucking like thing in her mind just suddenly broke, and she suddenly goes like Ripley on Mother Brain, and it was just like, I fucking hate you, Doc, and that's the game.
Mother Brain went Godzilla on Samus.
Yeah, Super Metroid's got a lot of shit.
Yeah.
It's got a lot. It's got a lot. It's just a lot. That game is a lot. That entire thing is about maternity, as well. That's the fucked up thing about it.
All right, let's fight Ty's woodpecker again.
All right.
Don't put those words in the same sentence. That doesn't sound.
I am. You call him a woodpecker. It's now gonna be your woodpecker.
Obvious
Yeah,
joke.
don't talk about my woodpecker. Dude, we're not that good of friends. You have to know me pretty well.
Technically, the Ridley and Other M was genetically created by the Federation anyway.
Yeah, that's actually the start of that whole, oh hey, maybe the Federation isn't as good as we actually thought.
Yeah.
I kind of do hope Prime 4 actually kind of goes back to that.
Well, they have to do
I just wanna
something
see them
considering,
utilize the
Dark
hunters again.
Samus is dead.
I want to see them utilize the hunters again.
Oh, so you mean have it take place before 3? Because if you're talking about those 3 specific
Hunters starts after 3.
Or,
There are 6 hunters, actually.
oh, now I see. Yeah. Oh no, Masaki actually made me realize.
They only use
right.
like 2 or 3. They only use I think they only use like 2 in Metroid Prime 3. But no, Metroid Prime 3 ends with like Cyrax's ship.
Yeah.
So I don't see why they wouldn't incorporate the hunters again in Metroid Prime.
Yeah, Hunters. Yeah, from what I see, Hunters take place after 3. So.
Okay.
And Metroid Prime starts right after Metroid 1. So.
Yeah.
It goes Metroid 1 Prime series, Metroid 2, everything else.
Yeah.
And then we have another kill them all.
Well, actually, no, it's technically Metroid 1, Metroid 0 mission in that.
Well, Zero Mission and Metroid 1 are the same game, so.
Well, okay.
Well, theoretically,
Metroid 1, the ending part of Zero Mission, and then Prime.
Yeah.
Okay, now we actually have the air dash, including a down one for some reason.
Yeah, Super Metroid was all about maternity though, and it was real weird when you actually thought about it.
Yeah.
What do? You fight this boss. What happens when they die? Oh, its children buries it for you. It doesn't want you to, doesn't want to put you out too much. You kill the mother.
And the Ripley clone is mummified by the Metroid Queen.
Yeah. And then you fight Skeleton.
Yeah, one of the best bosses. Like, oh, you killed this boss. Oh wait, here's a skeleton. Oh no, you're safe. It's just
You got dry Bowser, motherfucker.
yeah.
You thought he was dead, but guess what? He lived, bitch.
Ambiguous what Nightmare was before Metroid Fusion.
True.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool shit about Other M. It's just, it's over dramatized.
Yeah.
I don't think people would have been nearly in as much of a shitstorm if Samus wasn't voiced. But all
I would not mind a
have
voice
with Other
Samus.
M.
I would not mind a
Yeah.
voice Samus.
I mean,
Well, here's the difference between a voiced Samus.
Before in Smash, so
yeah. Here's the difference between the voiced Samus that you want and the voiced Samus from other animals. She describes everything. That's the thing about other. She just describes everything, even though you already knew that she described it. And like all the story flaws come from the fact that Super Metroid really did set it up. Like, it set everything up, and then it was just like, all right, have fun. And then Team Ninja was just like, all right, we're gonna do this, and they were like, oh man, people are gonna love that. And then they realized that everything that Other M was everything they hated about Super Metroid, which was really hard to do, apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently, no one really liked Skyward Sword too.
Yeah. Which kind of astounds me, because, like, honestly, like I said...
I'm in a minority of people who hate Skyward Sword. But when we hate Skyward Sword, we really hate Skyward Sword.
I mean, and I saw a lot of flack given due to the fact that one of the bosses looks like something from Monsters, Inc.
In Skyward Sword?
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, he's talking about the imprisoned or something.
No, not the imprisoned. The thing you fight in the desert ocean.
Oh.
Oh, the scorpion?
No, not the scorpion.
The other.
Oh, now I see. Oh yeah, the squid boss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, now I see what you mean.
Because honestly, I look at Skyward Sword, I'm just like, look at all this cool shit that is totally squandered. Like the boat that has like a time portal on it that lets you turn the desert into
ocean,
driving lake.
Yeah,
it's like cool as shit.
Yeah. I will say, as much as I like Skyward Sword, I will agree. The all of the backtracking just was unnecessary.
Like how many times?
The backtracking is kind of linear though.
Yeah, the thing about backtracking is that it's fine. You backtrack all the time in a Zelda game. You backtrack all the time for your bonus. The problem is that all the backtracking was mandatory.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
turned an
like,
already linear experience into an even more linear experience.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like the linear stuff wasn't really that fun. It's like, first backtracking. Here's these stupid little sneaking things that you have to do constantly. And if you fail, you have to start all over.
Yeah.
The second time, basically, find these dragons. Then do something for these dragons. Oh wait, the third one's dead, so go back to the first dragon to revive the third dragon. Which had a bug, too.
Ugh, Sony, please. You're making this PlayStation Classic funnier.
What are they doing now?
What about it?
About half of its library uses the 50 Hz PAL versions of the games in North America.
Wow.
So those games are going to be running at roughly 50 FPS instead of their traditional 60.
Wow.
Or like 5/6 of the intended. There's a reason.
Sony just shouldn't copy Nintendo.
No, they can. They just need to learn. Hey, this is what made this good.
Yeah. The funny thing to me about this PlayStation Classic is that I started with like, oh cool, that'll be interesting. I already have a PlayStation TV for this exact purpose, and then the further down its development it's gone, I'm just like,
why are you doing this?
Man, you guys are making this like really difficult to enjoy as a spectator. Because I think of this shit all the time, you know?
I mean, they could have put better games on it.
I mean, well, good games is selective.
Yeah, good games is selective, but like some of the games they really, if you think about it, it's like
there are just legitimately.
Okay, yeah, it's like, Yeah,
There are like legitimate reasons behind them not putting certain games on it, but like, come on, they didn't even put Frogger on there. Like, Frogger is the only PS1 game I own a physical copy of. Why didn't they put that in there? Probably
Why didn't they put Pong on there?
Probably because it's got the difficulty curve of a suicide roller coaster. So
does
I don't blame
Rayman.
them.
Yeah, the first Rayman does too.
Yeah, the frog when you play Frogger, it's just like, all right, every level you unlock gives you like every single level in this game you have to clear technically 5 times to get a frog, and once you've done clearing it 5 times, then go ahead and do this thing. And it then unlocks another level for you, and it's like a harder version of a level.
I mean, you could have put a Gex game on there.
Yeah, you know what, I'll give you that. They could have put Gex on the PlayStation Classic.
Yeah.
Look at this franchise we burned into the ground once everybody stopped making 3D platforms.
I mean, Gex's music is pretty good.
Well, yeah. And also, the voice of Gex is fun.
And Dana Gould.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, according but according to Cat Akers, he is an actor in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I believe is a well-known British actor or well-known
It's
American actor.
probably a well-known British actor.
Oh god.
Because I didn't recognize the voice at all for either.
Oh god, this is the bull of hell. This is the bull of hell. These are what Death Lost in Action will release. See how it's
Two
going
of my favorite things.
and failed.
Aw. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it's like a lot, yeah. It's like because of the severe platforms.
I mean, have any of you ever played any of the Darius games?
I do what series?
Darius? It's a shoot 'em up.
No.
It's a shmup, yeah. It plays kind of like R-Type, so.
Oh wait, are you saying Gradius?
No, not Gradius. It's Darius. It's like Gradius, but yeah.
Just not as Grady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a shoot 'em up that was made by Taito, so.
There's an R-Type clone from Atlas called Blazion that nobody knows about.
Oh hey, it's a broken platform.
I own a copy of Blazion, and it's like, oh man, this is R-Type. It's a really fucking hard R-Type. Why is the game so goddamn hard?
I mean, Darius is very bullet hell-like too, so.
I mean, it's not even the fact that it's a bullet hell. They throw bosses at you like all the time, and there's like one checkpoint per stage.
Wow.
Hang on.
It's always a checkpoint before you fight a boss.
Well, at least
And,
at
like-
least you don't have to do that full stage again.
Unless you continue, which happens a lot. Though, like, actually, it's not even that. There are no checkpoints. There actually are no checkpoints because you have to do the stage all over again if you get a game over and continue, which happens all the time. You just respawn when you get hit with one shot. It's a one-hit kill for just about anything unless you capture ships. And the thing about getting hit when you capture a ship is that there's a chance you lose a part of your weapon, and then the ship becomes garbage.
Yeah. Here, hang on, I'm posting you what Darius is on the Discord.
Alright. I'm looking at
I know.
Can't wait for this to be something.
I'm sure the others will. This is one of my playthroughs of the latest game.
where I was probably gonna go down
Oh man, I love that Ariel. I love that Ariel font for Squirmel.
to. Nah.
Actually, Actually, most of this game is in Ryle. Or some form of maybe police. Oh man. Well, I would play a comic book style shoot 'em up.
Yeah.
I kind of
Had any comic.
that's kind of how I see Borderlands, honestly. Just a comic book style.
Well, yeah, Borderlands almost has comic sans.
Infamous was kind of comic book style. Yeah.
Yeah. Spider-Man is like the least comic book game ever. Really.
Even though it's based on a comic book.
No, it's based on the movie.
I enjoy hearing Jameson in that game.
It's based on the movie, based on the comic book on the movie.
Okay. In one of the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans, have you guys seen that there's a hidden deleted? Have you guys seen deleted scene?
Oh, there's a deleted scene?
Yeah.
Is it about pizza? Otherwise, I don't care.
It's not about pizza, but it's honestly just.
I don't care.
Really, you don't find? Oh, I forgot to check that.
It has nothing to do with him going to a pizza shop and playing the Spider-Man 2 pizza theme.
Oh,
So I don't want
might like to see
anything to do with
more. Okay, there's Daily Bugle thing that says Spider-Man Gone. I don't know which one this is from, but it might be 3.
Probably.
And so then we just go to the office, and we just see J. Jonah Jameson dressed as Spider-Man without a mask, and he's just web flipping. And then we'd see Betty Bryant, I think Peter, and Robbie just staring at him from in the window. It's like, and then when they leave,
if Jonah Jameson was Spider-Man, that'd be like an incredible.
there is a
game.
okay, there is a legit what if comic that's basically what if certain people are Spider-Man.
I mean, there's a movie about that now. Into the Spider-Verse.
No. Basically, the comic had Flash Thompson, John Jameson, and Betty Bryant.
And all of them
Oh
died.
yeah, you told us about this before.
Yeah, I
Two
don't.
of them died. Yeah, I definitely remember Flash dying.
Yeah. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were here time when I did that.
I think.
Yeah,
During
Flash
one of
and
our
John
games.
died, and Betty just stopped because she killed guys.
Yeah, she kills the guy who kills Uncle Ben.
Well, that seems like just justifiable means, and I would stop being
She felt
Spider
guilty.
whatever.
No, she just.
Yeah,
straight
I'd
up.
stop being a spider after killing someone. That seems like a fair trade.
Okay, so apparently I've heard, and I think Misaki, I think you have all DLC for it. 90s Spider Armor is in the second DLC.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like the black suit or something.
No,
you're
90s
like-
Spider Armor.
No, it's a new version of the Spider Armor that they put in with the second DLC release.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought that was the black suit.
Actually,
has
well,
like-
yeah,
that has like the
the
Kevlar
DLC
padding.
has been giving us new costumes, so yeah.
And still no symbiote suit, apparently. Which makes
Almost.
me really
One more
sad.
DLC and we'll probably get a Venom.
Yes.
We got a Spider-Man wearing the Union Jack.
Yeah, Spider-Brit. I love him.
Yeah, his costume is based like on the British flag and stuff.
Well, I don't.
I'm looking at all the Spider-Man suits for the game.
Ah,
Oh,
Okay.
you are.
Okay, so I didn't know that mods actually could burst into a full room.
oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
no,
need to
it's-
start.
Oh yeah, apparently there are secret photograph areas in Spider-Man. And if
Yeah.
you get them all, you unlock Spider-Man in a college uniform.
Spider-Man in a costume.
In a college
Uh,
and like a
Student Jet Spider-Man.
in like a college shirt and like pants and just wearing the mask. So
That's funny.
Apparently the ultimate unlock costume is him in just really tight boxers.
Oh god, the underwear suit? I'm sure
yeah,
of that.
you have the underwear suit. You can get the underwear suit.
Yeah, that was just a thing in the main game, but now you actually can wear it.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that's DLC or not. Yeah, when we grab that, I'm definitely ending the game in that.
Yeah, no, it's in the main game, but it's like a achievement thing.
Spider jump. Spider jump. Sorry.
Yeah, I think you get it for like beating the game. So.
Yeah. So you'll have to beat that game soon. Yeah. Swallow your pride and do an 8-hour stream like I do.
I can't. Wait, who knows?
You can't stream until 2 in the morning.
Insane.
Yeah, you can't stream until 2 in the morning. God. Come on.
I could, but it's like work.
I can't be streaming with people who don't have poor life choices on a nearly daily basis.
To be fair, I used to do that, and then I got screwed out of it. So.
There's at least a day in a month where you do that.
Well, it's not streamed.
Yeah. You got me there.
I should be, but
soon though. Your addiction's gonna be streamed soon. How late were you up playing? You said you were up. You gave me a message at like 2 in the morning. Like
Hey, do you want to play Rocket League?
Yeah. like a fucking drug addict. You were just like, I need friends. Like, we're streaming that tonight. I know we are.
3 hours from now.
Yeah.
Be interesting.
Yeah, fuck whatever I was thinking of doing.
Oh yeah, replay. Here's a mod that you might find interesting.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, so apparently we have a Ninja Spider-Man.
The racer wheels don't look that bad.
Spider-Geddon?
Spider-Clan.
Yeah, for Spider-Geddon.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
In the PS4 game too.
Ah, cool.
I think my favorite one are the Corsair ones. They are animated.
Well, yeah, I figured that much. I found out that apparently they made a sequel to like one of the craziest.
And there is Spider UK.
Yeah. I also just found out that they made a sequel to one of the craziest mod charts for DDR. apparently there's a sequel to Get Fucked. That's actually the name of the chart.
DDR?
No,
well, it's technically OpenICG, but Get Fucked is the name of the mod.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't doubt that.
We also know about Mesa Venera Square and Rainbow Cherry Blossom. I think that's the other one.
So apparently Darksiders 3 isn't doing so good.
Apparently it's just Dark Souls now. It'd be wrong to say that it's Dark Souls because the currency is also Souls, because Darksiders came out before Dark Souls, but
Yeah.
it's, apparently it's it's just Dark Souls.
Okay. Yuyu starting to lag for some reason.
I am?
Yeah, on your stream.
I'm not seeing
Yeah,
that.
you're dropping a couple frames.
It's not saying that on the
Fine.
on Streamlabs. Also, we're ignoring this because this.
Yeah.
Sure, we'll take it.
Well, now we gotta be here for longer.
You sound like you don't want to be here.
Huh?
No,
No.
I'm just kidding. But we do also just got fucked by RNG.
Oh, you played the chart? Alright. No,
No,
I've
we can't
shown you.
attack.
I think I've shown you that chart.
I think
I mean, I know of it.
Well, I know I've shown you. You're like the first person I go to for anything rhythm game related. It's like, look at this cool thing, and you're just like, I saw this 3 years ago. How dare you not know about it?
Pretty much.
Alright, let's see if we can beat a boss without any powers and basically using little items. Like, now we can't attack, period.
Like, I think the reason I even found out about mod charts in the first place was because you showed me, like, a custom fight for Undertale that somebody had made. And I was just like, alright, that's cool. And I found out that somebody just remade a bunch of fights from Undertale in... hey, this shit's pretty cool. And then I found Get Fucked, and I was like, oh god.
Let's take this, let's get the passive ability powers back.
So you can't use your weapon?
No, I cannot attack anymore. I have to use these little things to attack.
Oh, we're dropping frames again.
I'm not seeing on. No, I've seen a little bit, but it's not just.
Also,
me.
the boss just looks so like it's been ripped out of. It's completely frozen in my hand right now.
Yeah, your Twitch stream is...
Might be just Twitch.
Yeah, it might be.
I could check.
Like, yeah. It's like no one's using the microwave.
Okay, you're actually lagging in call.
Really?
Yeah. I forgot about that. Your internet just does poorly when...
No,
microwave.
Really comes to the usage in the video. And, had the same thing where my internet just went
Yeah.
a while ago.
Here,
I was using a Wi-Fi thing.
I'm looking at Twitch status, and it seems that's fine right now.
Yeah,
Still transmitting lines per second.
Yeah. It's lagging a bit on my end on Vile Visage.
Yeah, should be fine.
Wait.
Huh?
Wait for what?
Oh, okay. I was just looking at the shitpost meme stuff or whatever. Turns out that you didn't know about the Isabel thing.
Alright, I'm back. And yes, the microwave was in use.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, that explains a lot.
Yeah, it kind of does. So, hopefully it should be back to normal.
Hey, your stream is still frozen on mine.
Restart. Well, refresh
And,
the stream now.
Okay, refresh the screen. If it's not that you might have to just check on. I think you're gonna have to.
Unless you...
Still frozen, and I just F5.
See a continue button. Well, no, I see a lot of things, but I see a highlighted continue button.
Best see who can...
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
actually...
question interrupted and continue data lore.
We...
Okay, so you...
I also see what I think says Vaculab and Twins.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I was controlling it a little bit, and now I paused again.
Oh.
It should stabilize. It should stabilize.
Alright. I'm not. Alright, fine, we'll do flee. Basically, we have to run from these bad things. A lot of these are really a lot of these stuff they do is really
Mega Man, the slideshow.
Yeah.
It's fine. I remember Ruby Spears cartoon too.
And here's the place where I saw Mega Man, and he said, "Hey, take my picture."
And this is the place where I said Mega Man, and he was like, "Hey, take my picture too." Like, there's some weird multiverse Mega Man thing going on right now.
I don't know, since I did that, and then you're like, "No, I'm gonna just say the same thing."
Yeah. This is the other slide where it said, "Hey, you look cool. Can I take a picture of you?" And he was like, "Sure, I'm always good for photographs." And then here's the next picture where he asked me to take a picture because the scenery was really nice. Told me to add like a sepia filter to this shit for Instamat.
And here, oh, we're on Vine now. We got 8 seconds of footage.
We got 8 seconds of it, and then it just went back to skipping.
Okay, I have no idea what the heck's going on, because Black Flight's not in use anymore.
Yeah.
And I can't see, yes, I am dropping a lot of frames.
Streamers love when you tell them that their stream is shit. They know.
Well, no, it's not shit. It's
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
I think the microwave just finished. Also, bearing in mind, it's like we're like 45 seconds behind, so odds are things are just fixed on his end.
Well,
It
I
takes
still,
time to keep up.
I still have a lot of dropped frames, like 4%.
Well, the drop frames don't go away after they've been dropped.
True.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, true. Okay.
No, you're fine now.
I'm still dropping frames. It just
We just
hasn't
had
increased.
vacation with Mega Man in Paris.
Yeah.
So, Zach, do you play Kingdom Hearts?
Wait, is that coming too?
Or is that Zach who's
That's
talking
Soren.
about? Oh,
That's
Soren.
Soren.
Soren, okay.
I'm
The
a
best
Saki.
way-
How's it going? We've met each other before.
Yeah, the best way
I
to
know we
remember
have.
that.
I'm sorry. That was my bad.
Just remember that they both look eerily similar to each other in real life.
Oh god.
Totally not
Twitter,
bullshit.
shit.
You posted that picture of yourself on Twitter or something, and I was like,
Well, I don't follow
Wait,
his
is-
Twitter, so.
wait, is Recital tweeting again? Hold on.
Good luck, my
Wait,
minions.
what?
Kick their asses.
Yeah, I don't. Did you post it on Twitter?
Kick their asses.
Now he froze on the pause screen again, or are you just paused?
I was paused before I started fighting the boss. Yeah. Let's just do
I'm going to assume yes, because that's what I remember. So, yeah, just check his Twitter.
Saki's Twitter, and I.
No, not Masaki. Yuyu.
Yuyu?
Yeah,
Yuyu looks like.
kind.
Okay.
We got Twin Astras and your frame dropping again.
It's all like doppelganger levels of uncanny. So,
Okay,
like,
the only way for anyone to know what I look like is you have to look at my TV charts because
similarities.
you actually have to say that this game does look good, mate.
Yeah, and I have to look for Yuyu's Twitter.
I don't remember if it is on his.
Well, the problem is that it's on my. I can only access Twitter on my phone for some reason.
I can.
What's on my Twitter, by the way?
A picture of you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I once did that. Oh yeah, a few times.
Yeah, because pants on head week. Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh that. That's reaction.
There.
I'm looking.
There you go. I can't just do.
No, you just.
I could another fling.
I can see, sort of.
Like, I mean, you have the goatee
crap.
and stuff. Recital, but he doesn't. Like, that's the only
Alright, let's
difference.
see. I actually give you. Hey, I got over
Yes, I am the devil.
What? Hold on, I missed the joke.
And there, I just
Hold on.
posted a
There.
picture of me in chat. So
You didn't have to do that.
When I was like 13 or 14,
Now you actually
I
have
think a
bag.
picture of I think the voice matched me more when I was like 13 or 14 than it does now, because now it's just like, yeah, you know what, that totally makes sense. That does sound like an asshole and he looks like an asshole. But when I was like 14, it was like, man, he sounds like an asshole, and then he like looked at me and he was just like, oh, this little piece of shit's
now you
harmless.
sound even more like an asshole.
Yeah. That's what they call maturity. You just turn into more of an asshole. And then you make a YouTube channel.
So that's basically the formula, isn't it?
Yeah, you turn into an asshole, you make a YouTube channel, you bitch and moan about it being a complete failure, and then you go to Twitch.
Ah!
Also, now I have a double jump.
And if you want to go further than that, I mean, there's always like picking up what everyone's putting down, and then becoming a trendsetter. Like all the YouTubers and streamers who did PUBG for like a year and a half, and then realized, man, this game's actually kind of shitty.
And now those same ones do Fortnite.
Yeah, a slightly less shitty battle royale.
Yeah.
To be fair,
I'm surprised no one's been
Fortnite's
getting
an
on the Call of
addiction,
Duty
it's not a
bandwagon.
game.
Yeah, it is an addiction. It's an addiction that I'm okay with because I'm already easily addicted to games. My problem is that
I mean, go for it.
yeah,
There's
I'm
nothing
already
wrong with
addicted to
that.
default games.
there's no harm in an addiction that pays for itself. Because that's basically Fortnite. It's like, I feel like I'm gonna play it a lot this season, and then you buy the battle pass, and it's just like, all right. So like I'll give credit for the battle pass on doing that. It's like, as long as you play through the entire battle pass, it'll give you the money you spent in V-Bucks. It'll give you the money you spent in V-Bucks from just playing the battle pass through, and it'll give you a little extra.
Well, I know you're gonna be really playing Smash, so
Yeah, that's why I'm super glad this season ends in a week. The season ends next Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, next Wednesday. So I'm sad.
and you get to be a PG man.
Yeah.
I'm always
Well, I mean, first I gotta host a tournament, but then I'll
And
make
first,
Pichu.
You gotta unlock Pichu. So
Yeah, I gotta unlock everything first.
I'm legit surprised that I've beaten hold on. I've beaten 3-4 bosses without being able to attack.
oh, you beat the anime face dude.
Yeah, I beat him.
Oh.
Yeah. You've been fighting bosses options only. It's great.
Yeah.
I'd say that you're actually doing better than when you're trying to shoot them.
Surrounding you are very OP.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're actually doing better than you were when you were just shooting.
My strategies, I actually agree with that.
Yeah. Get more options.
I also think
Stay
that
like this.
I also think that
That kind of Risk of Rain does it too. Just bury yourself in options, and there's nothing that can stop you.
Oh my god.
I also think that the basic attack powers I'm getting actually are increasing the damage of my option. I'm not actually 100% on that, to be honest.
How many have you killed so far?
I'm now on stage 6. No, stage 5.
Oh.
Oh man, that's sad. Apparently, well, No, I'm reading that apparently even Amazon didn't know that this trailer was a thing for Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, apparently they thought they were getting a totally different trailer.
Oh. Wow.
And then they found out that they weren't 30 minutes before the stream went live.
Let's see if I can beat a hard death.
Yeah, I already got it.
Okay. The new one that literally just came out?
Yeah.
Xehanort.
I'm on the Discord, so I'm.
Oh, fair enough.
They tell you. I didn't use that Discord.
I really hope I didn't just lose a shit ton of presets, because I had made like 50 different. Okay, cool. Because I just updated now. Oh, they changed my order.
Yeah. These will work.
So apparently we're gonna be getting a lot more trailers.
Yeah,
For December, yeah.
You like Kingdom Hearts? How about more Kingdom Hearts?
We put Kingdom Hearts in your Kingdom Hearts.
And there's 5 bosses.
Wow.
I'm almost dead, but I've beaten 5 bosses.
Yeah, keep going. Spend all your tokens on healing, and just forget everything else.
And it's just increasing my power and stuff. Yeah. But I'm getting a crap ton of bolts every freaking stage because of the replicator. Look, I'm just surprised at how it's like blue.
I went ahead and just set up a preset for myself.
Woo!
So I have 2 more hits to do and then I'm dead. So let's see if I actually do this. Disable trap. Yep, there's Mickey.
Your cat's name is Mickey?
Yeah. Switch one.
Not all Mickeys are mice.
There we go. Now we're fine.
No, some Mickeys are so fine.
I was actually waiting for someone to actually make a reference for that song.
Hey Mickey.
God.
Hey Mickey.
It's so fun.
I still haven't
I'm
gotten
gonna
any
say-
health items, so 2 more hits and I'm dead.
Blow my mind.
Take me
Hey,
away.
Mickey.
Hey, Mickey!
It just starts to spiral down to like a drunk craze. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
one more
Mickey!
hit.
You're
Oh look, health.
so fine. You're so fine.
You're about to learn how easy 20XX is apparently.
I just went back to full health.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was 1 hit away.
So when are you routing a no blaster or a no buster spear on it? I think it's happened. Because whether you wanted it or not, you can't die.
The game made you immortal.
Yeah, you legitimately
tell me
the only
this
damage you
works.
took was from the only damage you took was from your own like non-committal jump that somehow put you in more danger getting out of than it was going for anyway.
Hey, I have my 2-factor authentication again.
That's 6. That's 6. And more health, and I got some health back.
Hooray! So, how many until the final boss?
I have three stages left. On the second visit to the factory, Sky Temple, and then the first of the 2 final stages.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah. I think this run is happening.
And now I have 200 bolts because I haven't even bought anything. Cause I've just been using them and more health. Gee, thanks, game. You just put right at the beginning, just gives me straight more health.
Yeah, and more back damage.
No, at the beginning of the stage. I went to the factory again.
Yeah. Alright, I think this is the run,
boy.
boy.
John levels of just shitty luck.
Play a replay.
Yeah.
Your YouTube channel. Do you render in 1080p?
It depends.
Or do you render in 1440?
I render in 1080p, bar none. I don't do.
So, you know when a video becomes kind of pixelated?
Mm-hmm.
Back full health.
It's been uncovered of why this is the case. There's basically 2 video codecs that YouTube uses, one for bigger channels and one for smaller channels, but it forces to use that good codec if you upload in 1440 or, I mean, technically higher, but it just downscales it to 1080 and makes it a lot more smooth without any choppiness or anything.
Wow.
I mean,
pixelation.
yeah, I mean, I worry about that.
If
I weren't already, well, 2 things. Yeah, but also because I already super sample my 720p.
Well, that doesn't do shit.
To 1080. So like I would lose quality if I were rendering at double the resolution.
God, the game's just throwing health at you.
Oh, god, yeah.
So like, I mean, if I were recording in perfect quality on streams, I probably would go for that, but I don't do that. I stream at a lower resolution with low bitrate, so I already have pixelation, and I would probably be extended greatly if I doubled the rendering.
Did you just fall in lava and then just get a free pass?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
there's
don't instant kill you.
There's no
with
instant
ice
death in
lava.
this game.
Yeah, even if I fall off a cliff, they will not kill me.
This might come as a surprise because this isn't actually Mega Man. He just acts and looks like Mega Man.
The slot machine gave me more health, and now I'm full health again.
This is the roguelike.
The game decided to throw a shitload of health at you.
Yeah, you take all this
Okay,
damage because of your own mistakes, and they're just like, yeah, free pass. And then you actually do make mistakes that make you that give you damage.
Okay,
Ah,
I
free
found a
pass.
thing that all attacks ignore walls shields. I'm curious if this actually affects my the options. Let's see. It does! It fucking does!
This is the run!
What is this game?
Your
What
first
is
win.
this run? Oh man.
Your first run is going to be the grandest bullshit. The grandest bullshit of 20XX. Because it'll
attacks
survive
ignore
99
heals.
years. Yeah, that's
like,
when he picks
oh my
up.
God. The only thing is just it's kind of annoying to hit with this sound with my circle button. It looks like it's really close, which it's kind of.
I don't know. You could always use more energy. I've noticed that you haven't been using any energy.
I can't use weapons. I haven't been picking up.
You didn't want to pick up that potato to increase your energy for the weapons you can't use.
I'm gonna go grab a health pickup, so I'm not grabbing just energy, because, like, what's the point? I'm gonna grab the power boost, because I think those, I don't know which one actually does, it increases the damage of these, basic attacks or power attacks. And he's dead.
All I know.
I did not take damage.
Yep, this is the run.
And now I've lost health and gained more. It became a glass cannon.
Yeah. Wait, so you you lost max HP but increased.
But I gained attack, basic attack, and power attack damage.
Well, it's not like you need all that extra health anyways.
Yeah. Now watch me actually die in this stage.
Yeah, they're just like, he lost health, kill him.
That was damage.
The whole glass cannon.
Oh my god, the fucking the diamond shooting thing that actually could kill one of those shield knights in one shot.
Wow.
Yep, this is the run. It's gonna be a fantastic run. The funniest thing to me is that the last time I remember this kind of insane anarchy when it came to glass cannon design is Paper Mario. Because
That's not true.
well, I mean,
Because remember, what is it? Dead Souls or Dead Cells?
yeah, I haven't played Dead Cells yet.
I haven't either, but I've heard really good things about that.
So I mean,
I thought you were in call with me when I was playing.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure you were.
I've definitely been around when you were playing a run or two.
Alright, so let's see what you give me. Oh look, more attack strength.
Oh, good. Any health pockets?
Nope.
You want to just increase your health?
Increase your attack strength. What's health?
It increases your attract strength.
Your attack. It makes all these weapons have
You
homing.
guys playing as a girl character, so
It makes all these weapons have homing. Like,
That's fair.
Oh god. No, one of the things I actually have is homing actually.
oh yeah, well yeah, I see that one of them has like a pellet that homes in on the nearest enemy.
Okay, let's see. No damage. Slay them all. Let's see.
No, but like my build in Paper Mario, because I don't like fun, I want to do things fast.
Well, there's the first round.
After after the first chapter, if you have not upgraded
Oh look,
your
there's
health,
health. Ah,
upgraded-
I took hit and I can't get the health. Damn.
Rip. Yeah, if you finish chapter 1 and you go into the second part of Toad Town and you haven't upgraded your health yet, when you upgrade one of your things, it upgrades the thing you select twice and then it puts a -1 on everything else. So if you do like bad power, then it reduces your FP by 5 points and your HP by 5 points. So if you make a build that increases your attack power when you're in danger, you always have that buff.
There's 2 more health.
yeah.
No, not now.
And I didn't realize how disgusting that build in Paper Mario could be until I started throwing in all or
And
nothing,
now I'm back to full health. Sorry.
Oh, obviously.
Power Rush, Mega Rush, that's the good one, and like all of the badges that increase your defense. Like when you're only taking 1 point of damage for basically every attack, and action commands give you a bonus to that, then you're basically like only taking 2 damage at most from like any major boss except for Tubble Blow Up His Heart, which always does a disgusting, obscene amount of damage at that.
Really? Wow.
Wow.
Well, yeah, because Tubble Blow Up His Heart has 16 offense when it's in hyper mode.
Huh.
Something like that. Well, I mean, you can block it and reduce its damage by 1, but it's a guaranteed death if you're at 5 HP all the time. Like, I don't care who you are, getting hugged by a heart at 5 HP is like, that's death. But yeah, I think there were steps, there were phases of where I realized how broken the build was. The final phase was chapter 6, when you get Mega Jump Charge. That's when I realized that things can get a little obscene. Because not only are you getting +3 attack, which stacks per use, then you get then I think you get +8 if you're in peril on jump attacks.
And I'm full on health again.
This run is happening. I don't care how suicidal you get. Well, I mean, don't get so suicidal you're gonna die.
No,
Don't
I'm not
die.
dying. I'm not dying. Yukirby is kind of one of the more easier bosses.
This is the
Even
run
though
that's happening.
his weakness is just, why do you not take damage? He's
Drop
taking-
frames, man. Da 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 da.
Now he's red.
Drop frames. It should just say drop frames 2000 XX. It should be at this run. If I drop frames ruined this run, but I saved it with the power of options.
I think there's some Spidey Isaac runs I had to pass that XP one because of the options. There's challenges.
Options and Binding of Isaac make everything disgusting.
Yeah, sure. And he's dead.
Yeah, yep.
All 8 bosses now?
Yeah, there's all 8 bosses, and now we have the. Now we fight the 2 scientists who've been seeing on this. So
Take her home, Yuyu. Take her home.
Alright, Station the Gateway. These have every single freaking obstacle in these.
Wow.
The funny thing is that this is actually helping you because you're learning patterns without having to worry about being in an infinite fight.
Yeah.
Which is gonna help you when you actually do shoot things later.
Oh, and he got a strong arm band too.
Yeah, you got another attack boost, but it doesn't seem to be actually helping me rip through enemies instead.
Does Reclaim Spark work on options?
I don't know.
If so,
Why is there a fire shooter
actually,
there?
yeah, I think it might be. I don't remember your basic shot doing 22 damage. I thought it did 17 earlier.
We're 4 hits from dead. We're probably gonna die.
That's not gonna happen
Yeah.
because you're gonna get more health.
I'm 2 hits and I still haven't gotten any health. And dead.
Aww.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that.
You
yeah.
are the chosen one.
Oh my god! What? Apparently I'm being too loud. So no one's back alive.
Wait.
I don't
Wait,
know.
what?
I don't know how, but I'm alive again.
Did you? I don't know. Check what items.
I was just doing that. It's like, why? How am I alive? But I'm back to yellow health.
There's the...
Yes, yeah. It's like I died.
Huh.
It's like.
Oh wow. You
use that
did
option?
get a second chance.
That is just
Did you get an option?
I don't know. Didn't even know. I messed up that jump. And there's fucking hell. So yeah, I'm gonna kill it.
Hey, there it is. A little too late, but
Yeah,
hey, there it
the
is.
lava.
Yeah.
I now said take something. Okay. Lava shooters.
Oh yeah, disappearing blocks.
Yep, they do that a lot in these. It's not as bad as Mega Man, though.
It's a Mega Man late game.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh, that fucking jump into the lava was hilarious.
I almost fucked up another jump. It's like, that was so funny if I actually made that jump. And now I'm probably, yeah, I'm dead.
Aw.
Well, not yet, but yeah, I'm dead.
Aw.
That was awesome. That was fucking awesome. I'm not mad that I died by 500 times.
Did you get something called the? Did you get something called the repro?
I might have. I don't know. That was awesome.
Did you just...
I actually thought it was actually made it, but no.
No shit, the reason you died is because you went too fast?
No, with that.
They're like
with the-
Icarus looking in too fast, too fuck no. Too close to the sun! That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know. It's like, like I said, some of those obstacles in the last stages can be really annoying. They and even the final two bosses are why I kind of haven't really beaten this game. Because no, the final boss, out of the two scientists, basically he's the easier one to do. He neither doesn't have weaknesses, but it's like his pattern is kind of like a few of the bosses. The student one. Oh hey, bye health bar. Oh, get through this obstacle course of all of basically the icicles in the fire shooters. Also, here's clones of your two characters. And then now you have to get past my attacks and hit me from behind.
Did you get an item called the Re-Beginner?
I might have. I don't know.
Because that's the only one that says it'll revive you at half health. On death.
Yeah, let's see.
Did you get something called Re-Beginner?
I'm actually looking. Revivist.
It'll still be there if you got revived.
Yeah.
It would go away.
I mean, he's dead completely.
Yeah, it explodes
I've
and
got
revives
every
you
single
once.
core armor, by the way.
Oh.
Hooray.
Really? Really? That does not count? Okay, so apparently getting all the options from the Zookeeper's Burden does not show them in the data log.
Oh.
That is really weird. So I don't know if. Okay, so you say that one of the repros actually revives you?
Yeah, it's called the Re-Beginner.
So that must have been why I revived, because the Zookeeper's Burden gave me that.
Yeah. And there you go. If only you didn't squander it.
Yeah. I've beaten all the
Fucking
foes.
savage
and I'm
replay,
missing
holy
one
shit.
You were the chosen one.
That was such a cool run. That was such a cool
Fucking
run.
immediate.
Oh, I think that's a
Yeah.
good place
You
to
should
end.
do those
Holy
runs from
shit.
now on.
Fuck up.
It is. That
Yeah,
actually.
you should do those kinds of runs from now on.
No,
Yeah,
thing
just don't be shit.
Nothing but options.
thing is
I think that's a good place to call it, you.
Yeah, that is a really good place to call it. Yeah, no, I can't really do that again because, well, unless if there's like a because there are oh, whoops. Let's use these.
I guess I have to
Oh,
start
hey,
validating.
there's that homing repro.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Defiant comes with all these available skulls. Marathon, all levels are longer, prepare for the longest journey. No health items, no nut, no bolts, no movement upgrades or Korogs, so no armor stuff. Game runs at 150% speed. There's the Mega Man one. All spikes, pits, lasers, lava, and falling are all death. Swarm, more enemies come. Toxin, when bonus armor comes out, will actually be poisoned, but will get poisoned. Final Destination, no items, Fox only. I have no idea what that is. I might do that for when I do this one again.
Alright.
Faster enemies with attacks with lightning. Enemies dealing more damage. Enemies have more health. Damage from level hazards is quadrupled. Journey doesn't end until Yuyu. Not well tested to crash at high levels. That's really weird. Zone generation level +4. User starting level 5 sounds fun. Only one portal, so it takes away the RNG, and only the first 3 bosses give rewards. Anyway, so yeah, this is actually a really good place to stop.
Yeah.
So thank you all for stopping by for that last run of just
No
base
problem.
shit.
See you Wednesday.
Thanks, guys. That was just awesome. That was just awesome. Okay, yeah, so like Bazuk said, I will see you guys Wednesday for Final Fantasy X. I'm definitely highlighting that run right when I start doing when I get that. So that is just amazing. Anyway, take care everyone. Actually let's see if there's someone we can raid. Not really. So yeah. Yeah, my